The Trumpet of the Swans. An extract from The Trumpet of the Swans by E.B. White. Sam Beaver, an 11-year-old boy, was walking through a forest when he heard a loud trumpet. Startled, he searched the woods till he found two enormous trumpeter swans by a pond. They were laying eggs. Sam knew that trumpeter swans are very rare. He returned to the same spot a week later to watch the birds again. The swan had a feeling of being watched. She peered uneasily, searching for an intruder. What she finally saw surprised her. "There is a boy on that log," the swan whispered to the cob. The cob was furious. How did he get here? Boys can't fly, and there are no roads in the jungle, he shouted. "Maybe he is lost," said the swan quietly. "Anyway, he is just observing us." For the next hour, the cob paddled watchfully. Sam sat on the log, spellbound. The swan gazed proudly at the 4 eggs at the bottom of the nest and settled herself to keep them warm. The cob sailed around to keep her company and protect her from the fox that he had heard barking on some nights. The swan stayed in the nest, warming the eggs through sun and rain. The weeks went by. One warm afternoon, the swan felt very thirsty. Pushing some loose feathers around the eggs to keep them warm, she entered the water to take several quick sips. She waddled out onto a grassy bank and preened her feathers. She had no idea that the red fox stood behind the bushes. "Look out!" the cob trumpeted. "The fox is creeping toward you." But just then, a stick hurtled through the air and struck the fox, and out stepped Sam Beaver. Sam had driven the fox away. "Ho-ho! Ho-ho!" said the cob. "Ho-ho!" replied the swan. The pond rang with their sounds of victory and gladness. A thrilled Sam sat down on a log. The cob swam over towards Sam, climbed out, and looked at him in a friendly way. The birds now realized that Sam